What's up, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new week here on Body Bags. It's the Saturday Reviewer, Andy, aka the Retro Slasher, and welcome back to another Saturday review. So, yet again, I'm going to be reviewing another 2016 film, trying to make my way through as many 2016 films as possible. For what reason? I don't know, just to drive myself insane, I suppose. But, anyways, this film goes by the title of Shelly. It is coming out through IFC and Screen Factory through their partnership they have. And like I said, it's a 2016 movie called Shelly. So jumping right into this plot of this movie is centered around this young girl named Elena. She's a single mom that agrees to take this job as like a live-in caretaker for this couple in Romania, so she could save up enough money and whatnot to get an apartment for her and the son. During her time there, as living there as a caretaker, she starts to learn more about the couple and learns that they can't actually have children of their own. Louise is the wife of the couple. She's tried to have children many times, but her womb just can't handle having a baby. She's had miscarriages and whatnot, I suppose. And Elena finally agrees on to be the surrogate mother for them so they can have a child of their own because that's what they really want. And yeah, so the rest of the movie pretty much just continues on throughout Elena's pregnancy and all the weird things that start happening around this pregnancy. As for that, that's pretty much all I can give away without the plot, without spoiling anything else. So, get into my thoughts on this one. So I'm just gonna get this out the way now. Essentially, what this film is trying to be, or trying to I guess imitate in a way, is what Rosemary's Baby is. And to be honest with you guys, it kind of failed on all aspects of that. That's not really a knock on the film itself. It's just Rosemary Baby, such an iconic and classic film. Probably one of the best films ever made, in my opinion. And it just did not capture what Rosemary's Baby did. Failed in the psychological aspect and in the atmospheric aspect as well. But like I said, it's not really a knock on the film. I still think this film is pretty well made for the most part. So let's talk about this film for now. Anyways, so I really found the acting in this movie to be really, really well done. The weird things that started happening to Elena, she just does such a good job of gravitating your emotions to her. You're like, what's wrong with her? Is she okay? She's a really believable and likable girl. The couple is pretty okay too. The husband's not really in the film as much. He's here and there. Mainly towards the end of the film, he starts to play a bigger role. But other than that, most of the film just revolves around Louise and Elena, and Louise trying to take care of Elena during her pregnancy. Yeah, so acting's pretty fantastic all around. There is some atmosphere to this movie. It's not 100% the best atmosphere I've ever seen captured on film, but it's there. It's pretty decent. There's just some really, really dark shit going on and some really creepy imageries throughout this film. Yeah, the music's pretty well done. It's not, yet again, not the greatest soundtrack or score to a film ever, but it's a pretty well done score to this movie. It kind of fits the tone of the movie, I guess, so it works out. Overall, this is a pretty enjoyable film. It's not the best thing I ever seen, not the worst thing I ever seen. The weird thing about the film, though, I just want to give away, don't really want to give too much away, is the first, I say the first hour and a half of the film, I believe, about hour and 15 minutes of the film, centers around the pregnancy and whatnot. Then it kind of takes a turn somewhere where I actually didn't see the film going. I didn't see this part of the film going, but then I realized how much time was left, and I was like, wow, they got a lot to do left. So it has a really, really kind of fantastic ending, I should say, at the most. But yeah, so Shelly is worth the watch film. I highly recommend you guys check it out. It's a decent film from 2016. I gave it a rating of a 7 out of 10. Enjoyable film, man. Check it out, guys, when it comes out through Screen Factory or not. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to like this